So we're out here with the jack of all trades, Coach Perry Stancato. He's a quarterback coach, a passing team coach, and the special teams coach at Coronado. And Coach, your daughter goes to Wyoming as well, right?
She does.
All right. Well, a great victory last week, and the kids, talking about the special teams, let's just jump right into it. Kids get scored on 2 touchdowns the last couple of minutes, especially in the last minute. Your kids were very well prepared for what may not have been an extra point kick.
Yeah, they were. They recognized the confusion from TCA, which didn't hurt us because I don't know if they had something prepared, so there was a little confusion with them. So that kind of helped us, but the kids just want this so bad that I don't think they were going to be denied,
right?
Regardless of what kind of plan they had. But
and there's such a change of emotions in that last minute. You know, you're up 14 points, and all of a sudden it's 7, and then the fumble, and they come right back down. So to keep it all together and to recognize that was a great testament to the kids.
Yes, and with playoff football, they've been in that situation. We've been in some close games, so they weren't unfamiliar with the situation,
right? Which
I think helped us.
Right. Well, and the other good thing about it, I know we were talking before, first 9 games of the season, outscoring opponents almost by 300 points. The last 3 games with the playoffs and the loss, the last 3 games have only been 6 points decided, so your kids have been put into that situation where they have to respond.
They have, and one of the nice things about this team is their ability to come back. And we were down in both of those first 2 games, got off to a slow start, but they didn't unravel. They stayed poised, they had their composure, and just fought back because they believed we were going to get into this game eventually anyway.
Right, and especially playing here, you know, all the emotions of playing the first playoff game here against Rifle and falling down big, and then the next week going up on the road and playing a very tough Roosevelt team showed you what kind of fans and atmosphere you're going to face this week up in Silver Creek.
Well, we are in somebody else's house, so having these games under our belt is just going to play in. It's going to help us.
And I think, as I told the other coaches, to be the best, you got to beat the best. So you might as well go ahead and take care of a team that's been there 3 straight years.
Well, it's a great opportunity for this team. They've worked so hard in the off season. They're together. The unity on this team is they're close. The cohesive unit of the team, and that's going to help us on the road, right, as we get into their house.
Exactly. It's going to be a crazy crowd up there, and I know that a lot of the NFL players love playing on Thanksgiving. It's nothing better than practicing on Thanksgiving, right?
Well, a goal that I've always had is to practice on Thanksgiving. That's really the only one, and so it's kind of neat to see this actually happen.
Right, and of course, I talked to Coach Lizarraga, and of course he deflects all of his credit, but he deserves a little bit of a credit as well. He's got a great coaching staff around him, but he deserves credit for getting those coaches in place.
Well, absolutely, to put the pieces to the puzzle together and then take the strengths of all the coaches and just let them do their job. I mean, that's what separates a lot of the great head coaches from guys that kind of want to do everything themselves. But yeah, he's put it all together.
Well, and you've had a great balanced offense this year, and actually Isa and Austin Michi, and throwing to his twin brother and everything else. So hoping to keep the cohesion going again this week, right?
Yeah, we with Austin and Isaiah back there, what a 1-2 punch. It's really tough to stop them both. And then the chemistry with Joe and his brother has certainly come up big in the last game. And so they're going to hopefully keep that chemistry this week.
Right. Well, we'll look forward to talking to you on Saturday after the state championship, and hopefully we'll be shaking hands and celebrating.
I hope so.
Okay. Thank you, Coach.